Alrighty, guys, we're back for another Dokkan battle video. We are getting closer to Dokkan not being completely dead. We're gonna get there. We will all make it together. Now, one thing I realized I should have pulled up before we started this video. Actually, I'll just pause. A pause 20 seconds in. I've fallen off so bad. Alright, sales ending on the 27th. Very good chance that will directly be the Dokkan Fest, right? Sales will go away. Next, Dokkan event or Dokkan Fest is here. Now, Dokkan has been doing this thing a lot this year. They did it with Slug. They did it with Topo. They've done it with Roshi. They did it with a bunch of characters. In years past, Dokkan, the order that they would release shit. So, let's say the 27th would be the banner dropping. 27th, okay? So, then that would be that the Dokkan Fest would actually be on the 25th, my time. Or, excuse me, the data download. The data download would be on the 25th, and then also the, whatchamacallit, would be on the 25th. The details. The details would be on the 25th as well. And then the Dokkan event teaser, well, I guess would have been today for a 27th release, right? Because it would be, again, Dokkan event teaser. 24 hours later, they'll tweet the details, like 17 hours after that or whatever it is, 16 hours after that is the data download, and then the character will come out like the next day. But what they've been doing a lot instead this year is the first day they cut off, and then they'll just put the Dokkan event teaser in the news at the same time as the animations. We could see animations tweeted tonight. So that would be in 6 hours. 4, 5, yeah, 6 hours. 6 hours from now. We could see Dokkan event announcement in the news, and then details for what the character is going to be. Now, I have a few choices pulled up. I'm not super sure. A lot of people are talking about, so in the news, they talk about, like, there's going to be a crossover banner and stuff like that. I think that I think we're looking too much into that when they're like, remember, during Worldwide, they're like, oh, the Gammas and Gogeta are going to return on banners and stuff. Like, they've said this type of stuff a lot, and it was just, like, basically, like, extra filler banners. That Black Friday stuff was just nothing but just, again, like, filler banners. Wait, what? What happened with, what was that? Huh? Yeah, but it's just, like, those filler banners, right? So, I'm not really reading too much into that. I'm seeing a lot of talk of Gohan Black being the next Dokkan Fest, which, I mean, I do think we probably will eventually see him in-game, but typically they do, like, decide the stuff about a year in advance. I don't know if Gohan Black, I mean, do we think Sparking Zero created Gohan Black over a year ago? I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't know about that. So, I'm just not really going to have Gohan Black as one of my kind of, like, official guesses. Now, the other thing we could talk about here is this is going to be leading into the December celebration. So, years and years and years in a row, this Dokkan Fest, which drops right here, has directly led into a Part 2 LR in December, Double Rates LR, which has, recently become a carnival, right? So, this started... 2018 didn't have one, did it? It did. I was literally going to look it up in the timeline of events, but no, I remember now. Yeah, it was in Goku Black Dokkan Fest, leading into STR Trunks and Mai LR, right? Then the next year was Android 13, which led into Spirit Bomb Absorbed Goku. Then we had Bojack, which led into Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. We had Tech Future Android 1718, which led into Future Gohan and Future Trunks as the LR. In 2022, it was Yamcha, and then the Part 2 LR was the... so actually, the last 2 years it directly hasn't tied in, huh? Yamcha, and then we had the plan to eradicate the Saiyans, Hachiak LR Goku, which, I mean, I guess I could pull that character up real quick. And then last year was Android 21, leading into Goku, Vegeta, and Trunks. That one right there. And then the previous year's Carnival LR was this one right here. So that is 2 years in a row where it has not connected. Okay. So there's really no way to know. Like, I think if this Dokkan Fest comes out, like, I had made a guess, and I think I probably would just stick with that. Buhan. Maybe the next Dokkan Fest is Buhan with Super Vegito as the Carnival LR. Like, if Buhan is the Dokkan Fest, I think that's where we all look around and go, okay, we know who the Carnival LR is going to be, right? Like, we get it. We see who it's going to be. But, I mean, if it's like a very abstract choice, maybe it doesn't really matter so much. Now, I did want to talk about this. So, I don't think that them saying in the news, like, oh, like, you know, this character's returning on a banner at some point, or, oh, like, there's going to be a crossover banner, stuff like that. I don't think that is, like, a big hint. This, I do think so. Like, to me, it's much more likely we get a Buu Saga Dokkan Fest here, or at least a Dokkan Fest that, like, one of these Buu Saga characters could easy around the 8th. That's what I'm saying. So if we look at the Buu Saga, who are some characters we potentially could see get a Dokkan Fest? I do think Gotenks could be a carnival. You know, because, so, like, if this would just carry us through all the way until the very end of December, right, where we would have the dual Dokkan Fest for New Year's, I do think that Gotenks could be a decent Carnival LR. I think Buhan could be a Carnival LR. Kid Buu could be one. I think Super Saiyan 3 Goku could be one, but we've had a lot of Super Saiyan 3 Gokus this year. I would really rather we not do another Super Saiyan 3 Goku right now. I don't mind them, like, redoing characters, redoing moments and stuff like that all the time, but I, like, the problem with 2023, remember, was it's not that they did, you know, okay, we got the 23rd World Tournament Goku, we got the Goku from the Dragon Ball Kai intro, and then we got the Goku from the Turles movie. It's that those are 3 base Gokus that can't link together, who all came out within 4 months, right? Very stupid. So I'd rather we not do another Super Saiyan 3 Goku, but he obviously could be a carnival. Deborah, by the way, I do still think, I mean, him as a Dokkan Fest, he now does have demonic power. So remember when I talked about him as a potential like Dokkan Fest before. That was before demonic power was out. So now he could have like 3 leader skills and then 2 for his 200%. So he does have enough categories now. And I mean, they still, you know, Legends got the weapon wielder. Like, at Dokkan could do a weapon wielder category for sure. I would not hate Deborah as like a Dokkan Fest. I don't think so. I mean, what? Well, dude, there's some. Could you imagine we get Deborah dropped as a Dokkan Fest, and then the Carnival LR is like, well, we don't really have a card for the Gohan I'm talking about. It would sort of be his SSR. So like his SSR, but in Super Saiyan form, is who fights Deborah. This is like his best fit, right? Like I thought that this was a good looking outfit for Gohan. So, actually, I mean, I guess there is, no, there is. I'm a silly goose. I'm silly. Where is he? He'd be down here. This guy right here. Here he is. Yeah, this is Super Saiyan 2 Great Saiyan Man, right? Okay, so, I mean, maybe it would just, so, I mean, it is Gohan, but technically his name would be Great Saiyan Man. This, damn, chat. That does feel kind of Christmas. That feels kind of Christmas carnival-like, right? Like, am I crazy? That's looking like a Christmas carnival to me. Dude, he's got the colors of Christmas, man. He's got the red cape. He's got the green tunic, looking like Link. Bro, I cracked the code. Deborah into Gohan. Boom. There you go. There you go. Now, I don't think we need another Gohan right now. But, I mean, dude, that's what these games do. They're like, oh, it's been 5 seconds since Gohan has been like a top 5 EZA, top 5 LR, top 5 anything. Time to change that. Oh, we just dropped a Gohan in contention for #1 overall like 2 months ago? Well, time to do another. That would make a ton of sense. So yeah, so there's that. Again, I really thought that Buhan, I mean, this is pretty much the only Buhan we've ever got, standalone Majin Buu Ultimate Gohan as, like, that name. So, like, they could do, like, people will say, oh, he deserves an LR, which, sure, yeah, no one is fighting that, but Buhan has enough animations to cover, like, 6 LRs, man. Like he legitimately can have, like, 6 characters. So, I do think that Buhan would be pretty fire as a Dokkan Fest, and then that could lead into, again, Carnival, Vegito. I mean, Vegito probably makes more sense as a anniversary character, which is coming right up, but, I mean, they still gotta drop something fire for Christmas. And then remember, I'm kind of working under the assumption that the Part 2 LR is tied to the Dokkan Fest, but, I mean, yeah, we're now 2 years in a row where it hasn't tied in. Because typically, what does happen, I feel like this has gone over a lot of people's heads, but the Christmas celebration is actually a different celebration entirely from, like, the celebration that's about to start with this Dokkan Fest. The Christmas one is usually its own contained thing. So, okay. Yeah, so Busag characters. Is there anyone else we could talk about? I mean, Majin Vegeta... he did get this character. Keep in mind that, oh, I have this pulled up for a reason, too. We're not at the point where 2022 characters can EZA yet. I mean, if they did, like, you know, Buu Saga, I mean, we could grab these characters. I did grading people, hot takes, Dokkan Community's hot takes earlier. And some people, I saw one person point out that, like, this pairing right there, and then Goku and Vegeta right here, I mean, they could just be part of Anniversary. And then we get, like, a Goku and Vegeta theme for the Anniversary, which, honestly, to me, makes a ton of sense. Like, that would be, yeah, like, I could see that. And then that would work super well with the 7th Anniversary LRs, who would be easying for it, too. But, okay. One of the characters on this screen is gonna EZA probably on, like December 3rd or the 4th, something like that. One of those 2 days is when one of these characters is likely to EZA. And, I mean, they would have at least a vague relation to the Dokkan Fest. So, keep that in mind when looking at this screen. So, we have those pulled up. Another one, obviously, we do need to talk about. Eventually, this guy's going to have to get his Dokkan Fest. Just, this is really stunning. That this is all that comes up for Baby. This is all Baby has gotten in 500 years of Dokkan. It's, like, really crazy. Especially when this is just a summonable SR, and this is a World Tournament character, and this is a free-to-play character, and this is a Heroes character, and we're left with, like just this banner unit Baby, this Baby, and then, you know, Anniversary LR Super Baby 2 right there. Now, that could work really well. Dokkan Fest Baby, who needs it, and then they could just drop Carnival Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Like a transforming Goku. So, either maybe like, you know, Super Saiyan 3 Goku GZ Golden Great Ape, something like that. Or his iconic transformation into Super Saiyan 4 could just be his intro, and then he could just be like a standalone Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Which I do think that they're probably going to want to get some nasty Saiyan Roar character out ready to pair with LR Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. I would bet a lot of money that we're going to get a major Super Saiyan 4 character between now and like February 22nd to 25th. I think a major Super Saiyan 4 character some point, either during 10th anniversary, New Year's, or either this Dokkan Fest or the Carnival. Again, remember, Baby needs a Dokkan Fest, not a Carnival, by the way. So I would like Baby to be the Dokkan Fest character, and then Super Saiyan 4 Goku be the Carnival. Again, I do want to point out, though, that it's very possible that we potentially could see, like, the Dokkan Fest have zero relation to the Carnival LR. Haha. Yeah, okay. So remember how last year, the Carnival LR was the Goku, Vegeta, and Trunks, which was a little bit of a redo. So that was the 2023 Carnival, which was a bit of a redo of the 2019 Yellow Coin LR. We could see a similar thing happen here, where I think Bojack and Gohan could work. this guy could easy A, and this guy could be either the DOKKANFEST, or he could be the Carnival. I think either would work. And same with Bojack. A new Bojack. Full power Bojack, look at this, has basically never had a legitimate character. I mean, because Bojack transforms, but, like, this is Bojack and the Galactic Warriors. So full power Bojack is never, like, we just get, like, a good full power Bojack. He does feel more like a Dokkan to me. And you could say, oh, well, why would they easy A Bojack if they already did that? Well, they easy A Bojack to get us ready for it, and then now they could just easy A this guy. Boom. Good to go. So, how good is this guy going to be when he easy A's? I got no clue. This ability still sucks ass. This is really bad. Yeesh. Movie hero category ally whose name includes Goku, though. I just want to take a look at it. How stacked is that? That does include... I can't find movie hero. My brain. Goku, Gohan, and Trunks. Oh my god, we have Tech Gogeta part of that? Jesus. So we have Tech Gogeta and Goku, Gohan, and Trunks. And that's just on the team? On the team. Yeah, it's on ES. Easy. Okay. We have two really good options then. God damn. Dragon Fist. Not him. Him. He's still a reasonable option as well. Maybe some people could say them. I'm not super high on them. And then I guess there is also this guy. I'm also not super high on him. This guy you could run, though. But yeah, I mean, Tech Gogeta and then Goku, Gohan, and Trunks. I mean, those are top 5 level options that we'd be able to run with Gohan. So Gohan would be in a good spot with that, which is good. Okay, that's cool. And then obviously Easy A Bojack. I mean, potentially he would be a very strong addition either to a DOKKANFEST Bojack's team or a Carnival Bojack's team or something like that. And then I did just want to point out, so this is just a free-to-play character. He does not have a TUR Awakening yet, but my point for this is that Gohan Youth... Here, let's just copy it, and let's just toss it in right here. If we pull this up, that Gohan, like that base Gohan from the Bojack movie, he doesn't have a card. Like, it's just this character's, well, I mean, he's a rare. He's an R card, right? Then the Super Saiyan's the SR, and then that Super Saiyan 2 is just an SSR. So, like, I think, like, him, that would, you know, do, like, a double transformation in a Super Saiyan 2 or something like that, could work really well. So, let me know what you guys think. I feel like that's good enough to talk about it for now. I'm probably leaning towards something Boo Saga myself, because I do think this is something meaningful, but you never know. You never know. There's that. And I really do think we're probably going to see some Super Saiyan 4 character to get them ready to go. So they could have, like, GT up. They could have Saiyan War up. So, Baby as the DOKKANFEST to me, very, very, very possible. Let me know which one you guys would like to see. Thanks, guys, for watching, and I'll catch y'all next time.